What is up, everybody? Dak here, and unfortunately, I'm sick, as you can probably hear by my voice. I've got tonsillitis, so I thought I'd just bring you a quick update on how I'm going with this, how I'm going with the horn. As you can see, I've got a bit more progress done on it. This piece here, you probably remember as being the bones. But yeah, they've significantly changed. You can now see that the kind of frame structure does still remain within here. But I've opted to go with plywood triangles instead of fiberglass, just to make it a bit stronger. So I cut out these triangles and glued them all in position. And then I used the builder's bog and sanded down, and so now they're all pretty smooth. There were some quite large gaps before, but you can see here it's very hard to get it perfectly. For this it's very difficult to measure, so I just eyeballed most of it and then sanded off what I had to. But yeah, no real progress has happened in the last week. I got sick a couple of weeks ago, and then it came back as tonsillitis. What I have done in here, filled this with expanding foam, and I've cut some of it away, which is why maybe in the middle it looks a bit smoother or rougher, depending on how you call it, than the edges. And then I will be fiberglassing over the top of this after I get it sanded reasonably flat. As for this, the difference between this fitting in the box and not as it is was sanding off those two corners right there. If I didn't sand those off, it wouldn't fit. So yeah, this is quite precise. I think the next thing I'll do is I've got this bit of pipe just here, and this bit is about the length of that opening right there, and I'm going to be doing the same treatment as I did with that half pipe there in order for it to curve the waves up and around. So once again, it's going to be sitting like this in the box, right up the back of it, and the sub goes right here. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned in the last episode, but I found Digital Designs 812 red line that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting. It's, I think, 800 Australian dollars, which is pretty good for that sub. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going with it. But yeah, there's very little variety down here for subs. Also, unfortunately, I don't have access to the SLR anymore, so I'm currently just recording on a phone again. But yeah, I think that'll just about do. I would like to get the foam done, but at the same time, I feel like it's been a while now since I last uploaded, and I would have liked to have got some of this bogging in. And yeah, it was a lot of work. This right here is probably a good 20 hours of work. Just cutting the triangles, gluing, waiting, and then after they're all glued in, adding it and sanding it to be as good as possible. But yeah, sorry about my voice and sorry about the lack of updates, but hopefully within the next week I'll have the next bit out, which is where I could be adding this bit into the box. I really hope so. Anyway, thanks for watching.